I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and ride on time.
Okay. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. I'll back up just in case you can't. So today's video is a collaboration video with Guardian Angel Horsemanship. She said she'll have her video up around Monday. Today is Saturday, so there's that. Today's video is in collaboration with her, so go check out her channel at Guardian Angel Horsemanship. She also has a Guardian Angel Horsemanship Facebook page that you can go see. She's a subscriber of mine, and I'm gonna be a subscriber of hers as soon as I get this video up. I didn't even know she had a channel. I thought she was just like a user, so it's pretty cool. An update is the filly will not be here until Wednesday or Thursday, sadly, because of the fact that they need the farrier to come out and do her feet. We tried to get her to bring the filly out because we have a medicine chute. It'd be easier to confine her in there, but she just wants to do it out in her field, so that's her horse, that's her choice. Today's video is a winter grooming routine. Even though we don't have snow yet, we do have the weather of the winter and the mud and all that. Keep in mind, obviously I don't do this grooming routine every single day. This is like a, what do you want to call it? A relaxation grooming period. So if it was winter and I was going to ride him, I would just use my simple metal curry, rubber curry, and then a stiff brush. But this is kind of like a little grooming period where he hasn't been groomed in a while, so I just want him to feel good and relaxed. So this is like a deep clean. So one thing I'm going to say, I'm not going to use my Sleek Easy just because I believe that is for shutting out in the spring. So that one I'm not going to use today, but the rest I will probably use. Keep in mind he's not great with his feet, and I have never groomed him. I think I've groomed him twice being tied up. So we'll see how this goes, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh. I would also recommend, if you can, to go to the thrift store and get like $1 pair of gloves that you're going to use just for grooming, and then go buying a pair of winter gloves, because this is just me getting the halter and lead rope and grabbing him. These were only $1 at the thrift store, so I'm going to be getting another pair of winter gloves. But, I mean, they're pretty dirty just from grabbing him and grabbing the halter. So yeah, let's get started. First thing I'm going to start off with, my metal curry. For the sake of time for this video, I'm only going to do the one side. Next thing, I'm going to use my rubber curry. Then I have a jelly curry. I'm just going to kind of give him like a little massage today. Again, this is not my normal grooming routine. I'm sure the horses would love it if it was, but not everybody has this much time. Now the jelly one I will use on the face. Ooh, come on. Real quick, that's what trainers mean by every opportunity is a training opportunity. He doesn't, on this side, if I touch behind his ears, he'll keep his head up. So I'll just keep applying pressure and asking for his head down until he gives his head down. So I'll just keep grooming. On the other side, he's fine with it. So every opportunity is a training opportunity, even a grooming opportunity. Now he didn't roll, so I can't really do a before and after. Otherwise, I would do that. I have another little relaxation kind of grooming tool. I don't know what it's called. Soft touch brush. I'm just gonna go over that with him. I like how he's falling asleep. He hasn't been tied up since the last video I did with you guys. We've been working on him getting to move his feet because he's been lazy. So I actually like how he's kind of falling asleep right now. I'm not panicking. He says, that feels good. That feels good. Now I do like to go against the grain of the hair, but I always put it back the normal way. It just gets more dirt out. Next, I have my hard brush. Yeah, they're all dirty. They need cleaned, I know. Okay, big boy. Are you getting brushed? you notice I don't stand the same way every time I brush with a different brush, and that's just to get him used to different ways of people standing when they brush. Rose, for instance, I would stand just kind of straight and brush her like a normal horse, and her owners, I think, brush her a different way because they stood beside her a different way, and she kind of freaked about it because she's never had him stand like that before. So it's just new. Next, I have my soft brush. And I have a face brush. So we're going to do those two. Kind of cute little face brush. Ask him to back up. He's leaning into the brush. Ooh, look at that face. It's so muddy. A lot of people don't brush their horse's lips off. When they have mud on their lips, I don't know if you guys can see that, I will brush it off. I wouldn't want mud on my lips. Just gonna do it until he quits moving. Oh, he likes that. Oh, you like that? See what I mean about the other side of his ear? He likes that. Pick up the halter. Pick up this piece. I know. You don't like this side, do you, big guy? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt ya. It's alright. Oh, that feels good. I kind of spend more time on the face. Alright, now, even though it's muddy and his feet are going to get horrible, I'm going to do his feet. He needs it worked on. He needs to have it worked on while he's tied. I might do all four, I don't know yet, on camera. So, for his feet, his cue is a kiss. Good boy. I'm gonna pick it out. Get all that mud and rock out. It's kind of pointless to really do the feet because of how muddy it is in here. That's okay though. Now we'll try the back. You guys, he's still really bad at the back. I haven't been able to even pick out his back feet, so we'll see. Again, every opportunity is a training opportunity. Just gonna kind of rub on his leg for a minute, let him know I'm coming. Good boy. Easy. Right. Easy. Good boy. Easy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. First time. I'm going to do this side real quick. Easy. Good boy. right there I popped him on the butt because he was kind of lifting, but I hadn't asked him to lift and he was kind of going sideways. So that's him kind of giving me like a little warning to not touch that leg. So I'm just touching. Good boy. Easy. Easy boy. Whoa. Whoa, easy. I know, it's okay. Good boy. There. Now that's his bad leg that he really just, it's not like nothing wrong with it. He just really does not like that particular leg picked up. And that's the first time that I picked it out. So I'm not going to worry about it like too much. I'm going to let him have that. Moving butt back over. Good boy. The last body brush for his spa day is this magic brush. I had to think about the name. Licking and chewing after all 4 feet done. That's really good. Next is a magic brush. The last thing, I think it's the last thing. Normally I would use this brush too, but this I normally use when there's a lot of shedding happening, along with the Sleek Easy and the Metal Curry. And the rest are doubles. So the last thing I have is a comb, and I'm going to do his mane. I'm going to attempt to do his tail. He still doesn't like me being directly behind him, so I have to stand at the side. Ask him to back up a little. Okay. I know, it's okay. I'm going to keep doing this until he lowers his head. I'm going to keep his head towards me. Just keep doing it. They can't hold their head up there forever. They'll make you think that they can, but they can't. I'm going to ask for that head down. There. He gave it to me with a cue. That's okay. Keep hold of the halter until he lowers his head. There. If I have to pull a little bit and give him a cue like I would in the beginning to teach him to lower his head, that's okay. Help him out, help him understand. Although he can't keep his head up there forever, I can't keep my arm up there forever either. I love how long his mane's getting. If you guys go back to the first video, his mane was like to here. It's grown so much. I'm going to go over there and move him over so you guys can see the process of the tail. And whoa. Good boy. Hey. Nope. Now, I didn't hit him hard, I just tapped him with the comb. Normally, if I had a buggy whip, I would have cracked it, but I don't have a buggy whip. He thinks I'm going to go for that back leg again. Easy. You're alright. Kind of rub on him a minute. Grab that tail. He's just not a fan of his tail and his leg. I was told he was beaten. Maybe that's where he was beaten. Don't know. You'll never know. They'll never tell you the full truth of what they did. Just get some of these burrs out. He hasn't been out in the field in a long time, so I'm not really sure how he's getting birds. The only thing I can think of is the plants are dying because it's turning into winter. Maybe they blew into the pasture. I have my purple brush that I showed you guys in my tack haul video, but I don't know what I did with it. I think it might still be in my room because I don't really like to groom their tails too much. I'm just not, I don't know, just don't like to. If I'm going for like a parade or a play day event or showing somewhere, if I ever do shows or a camp or something, then I'll groom out their tail. But otherwise, I don't really worry about it. I hope you guys can see me. Licking and chewing, good boy. Just trying to pick out all these birds. I don't really care about the tangles and gnats. That I will get when I'm able to stand behind them and do it, because it's just easier to do it than from the side. And with an actual brush instead of a comb. So right now I'm just getting the birds out with twigs. Good boy. I'm so proud of you today. Good boy. Easy, I know. There's some more right there. Now, if this was my horse, Frazier, I'd be able to stand behind him and do it. Then again, he's 37 this year, 2020. We don't know when his birthday is, so we just kind of made it in January. I don't have a specific date. So he will be 37 this year. Can't believe it. Next time I go out and see him, I'll take you guys with me. I haven't gone out there because I don't have the gas. Oh boy. Good boy. I think that is all the birds. There's one up here. Oh, no, there's not. There's some in here. Have to be careful here because it's right next to his butt. The girls, I could spray underneath their tails and wash them. Him, I'm not there yet. Easy boy. Just gonna keep an eye on that leg. Could be comfort, could be discomfort, could be annoyance. Just watch him. Everybody thinks a cock leg is a good thing. You know, most of the time it is. A lot of the time, it can be like a warning to get away from that area. Not to touch in a certain spot. So make sure you watch their facial, their ears. His ears are kind of back. His head's a little high. His eyes are wide. So this is a discomfort. But these birds need to come out. If his head was low, his ears were forward, he was kind of sleepy, or half awake kind of, then I wouldn't be worried. If he kicks at me, I'm going to untie him and work his butt. I make him work. Alright, I'm going to move him back over. That is my winter spa day routine. Again, this happens like maybe once a month. So this is his after side. Hey, big a bit. Hey, big a bit. Now, I'm not obviously going to worry about the legs or the hooves too much because this is pretty deep mud. Not deep, but some pretty decent mud. That's the side I did. This is the side I didn't do. Not really much of a difference, but I'd say you can tell some difference. See if I can get that to focus. I can't even see. So, yeah. Pretty boy. Hi, bitty boy. So, I think he deserves a treat. So we will take off his halter. Can't do it one-handed. Hang on. Ugh. Take off his halter and I'll take you guys with me to get him a treat. Good boy. Okay, this will get him some green. Film it this way so you guys can see him. Come on, big guy. Come on. Now, I won't make you guys watch me clean up that mess. He knows he's gonna get a treat. Just give him some green for being a very good boy. You guys can watch him eat for a second. ASMR? Is that how you do this? The nostrils. I'd say his mouth looks better. It was really muddy when I started. Hello. So yeah, go check out Guardian Angel Horsemanship on YouTube. And that filly will be here sometime next week. And I'm going to go clean up that mess, and in about a half hour or so, I'm going to come out and do some more work with him. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry again about the filly. Shit happens in the horse world. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and just remember that's not my everyday grooming routine. I wish it was. But he's not that muddy. If he was muddier, it would have taken longer, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed his spa day. Bye, guys. So I think he's gonna roll. Wouldn't be a grooming routine without a horse roll right after, right? Let's see if he does. I just put him in there because I was picking up the stuff and he went in there. This is what I don't like. I don't like him hanging around the fence like that. Just because he can become pushy. I went in there before I started the video. And he was right by the fence and I asked him to move. Like I am right now. And he didn't move. So he got a little pop on the shoulder. Not wanting him to roll. I just don't want him by the gate. There we go. Good boy. Good. Alright, I'll let him out. So I always make them wait until they're away from the gate before they can come out. Even when it's time to feed. He's going back. There's no more green, Boog. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed.